My name is Dr. Lydia Hawley, and I am the co-chair of the Long Beach Weed and Seed Steering Committee. And today we have assembled many people in our community who seeks to establish a second chance at life for themselves by taking care of their criminal backgrounds and preparing themselves to be marketable in the workplace today. We've had nearly about 100 people came today, and there were various workshops that have been made available, not only for those individuals who have served state time and currently need certificates of rehabilitation, but there's also a workshop today that handles all youth petitions, as well as a larger workshop for those whose records can be expunged through the normal processes. There has also been a panel of workforce development agencies that came and talk about the various offerings that they have that anyone can take advantage of, and especially those who are returning from our prisons and jails. We also have Long Beach City College that's here, the Long Beach Legal Aid Foundation, as well as other agencies including Conservation Corps, Goodwill, and others who have come together in the city of Long Beach to work to serve a group that has been largely underserved in the areas of employment, education, workforce development. The expungement workshops this is our second year actually, and we're absolutely delighted because now people can come and learn how to fill out the necessary forms that are needed in order to move forward in getting their records expunged. As I indicated in our opening session, our president, our past president, George W. Bush, said that America is a land of second chances, and Long Beach is a part of America, and so therefore this is a city of second chances for people. And this is an opportunity for everyone to learn what they need to learn in order to apply that new knowledge, in order to assist themselves in managing their criminal background, putting their lives back into better focus, and to be competitive in the workplace. This is a direct, shall I say, strategy toward community-based public safety. Our community is more safer when people are educated, when people are trained, when people are informed. Our families are more united when the adults are able to make a decent living, have gained through gainful employment in order to take care of their children. Our neighborhoods are more safer because we have families that are stable, and they're families that are not unable to take care of themselves, but to the contrary, not only are they able to take better care of themselves, but then they are able to also be role models in the community so that other folks can see that even though there's been transgressions in one's life, that there is an opportunity to make amends and to atone for those transgressions and to re-establish themselves as viable and contributing members of society. I'm absolutely delighted to be a part of this effort, absolutely delighted. This is our second year, and we anticipate each year bringing members of our reentry community together and providing them with the information that they need and can use to apply to themselves in order to make lives better. I will conclude as the way that I began earlier this morning. We have to renew our minds with information and knowledge so that we are in the best position to transform our lives and to make not only the city of Long Beach a better city, but to make our nation a better country. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share with you today about what we're doing.
Letter, and then they send you this thing. It's really small, but see how there's just codes, letters, numbers. It can be difficult to understand. That's what it actually looks like. And then you can correct your criminal record. Like I said, there's mistakes. It might not be you, or maybe it was already dismissed, but the records aren't updated. So you would submit a claim of alleged inaccuracy, and you return that to the Department of Justice. And there's a form attached to every rap sheet they send. So if they send you a rap sheet, that form's already attached to it that you need.
Yeah. if the court's going to give you a small package, and the package is going to have the expungement form, it's going to have fee waivers, but you can ask the court to waive the fee because you don't have the money for it.
Right.
I'm assuming most of you, are you guys working, some receiving aid, some receiving some type of assistance?
The court has read and considered the probation report filed herein, and said report is admitted to evidence by reference, because they'll check it out. The court rules as follows, and they'll put the petition to seal is denied. An adult criminal record has been established, and then they give you reasons. Okay? So if you have an adult criminal record which you have not expunged, then the court might deny your petition. They don't have to, but they might. Insufficient time has elapsed due to seriousness of the offense. Some judges, the mere turning of 18, there's nothing magical about it, because actually, you can remain on juvenile probation until you...
I thought it was a very worthwhile program. I wish more youth would come, because I did the workshop on the youth petitions. And in fact, one kid we were able to help pretty much fill out the complete form because he brought his printout with him of what his record is. It's an easy process, but most people can't understand what the printout means. So the nice thing about these kind of workshops is if you have someone who can at least look at the printout, to me it's easy. I look at it and I know exactly what it says, but some kids will look at it and it doesn't mean anything to them. It's a bunch of numbers and a bunch of letters and they don't know what it is. But I can look at it at a workshop, just like Legal Aid will do that, or other clinics will do it. You bring that information to someone who understands it, and all the answers are right there, and you can just fill out the form just like that. So it worked out really well. So we also had some people come who were not youth, but they are youth leaders, and they just wanted to gain the information about how they can help the youth who come to their program. So I think it was very worthwhile. It'd be nice if we had a little bit more, but
Awesome. And I'm from Goodwill, and we participated today in the workshop, Workforce Development and Expungement Services for folks here in Central Long Beach. It was a tremendous success. People got a lot of information about how to basically clear up their records or how to minimize the stuff that's on their records, because a lot of these people want to go to work and they recognize that this is a barrier to finding employment. So once they are able to take care of this barrier, then they can come to organizations like Goodwill to help them find jobs. And there's a lot of organizations here in Long Beach coming together to help the reentry population. So I'm really excited about the event today.